Good evening, I'm Abhyuday Shrestha, and these are the headlines of the hour. 4 people killed and 7 missing in flood and landslide incidents. 150 families displaced in Baque. Various parts of Kathmandu Valley and Dhang inundated. Water level in majority of the rivers high. 27 highways in the country obstructed due to incessant rainfall. Passengers bearing the brunt due to delay in clearing debris. Weather Department urges to take caution. Reformist Masoud Pezeshkian elected Iran's new president. Hardline rival Saeed Jalili defeated by a huge margin. And Nepalese women cricket team taking part in the ACC Asia Cup bade farewell. Team leaving for Sri Lanka tomorrow aims to perform well in its first participation. 4 individuals have died in floods and landslides triggered by incessant rainfall in majority parts of the country. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Authority has said that 2 individuals each have died in Parbat and Shangja districts in the rain-induced disasters. Likewise, 7 individuals have gone missing and 14 others have been injured in various monsoon-related disasters. Daily lives across the country have been affected due to incessant rainfall. Floods, landslides, and inundation, among other monsoon disasters, have been reported from 40 districts across the country that have witnessed heavy rainfall. 55-year-old Chediram Chaudhary of Gadwa Rural Municipality died after a tractor was swept away by flood in Dang, while police rescued driver Mahesh Yadav and Rajkumar Chaudhary. 2 people are missing in the Rapti floods. Dozens of houses in Hasnapur of Lamhi Municipality 7 and Lathwa Rural Municipality of Rapti 5 have been inundated. The Armed Police Force and Nepal Police have been carrying out rescue efforts. 1 individual has gone missing, while 8 houses have been swept away by the flood in Rolwa Ling River. Likewise, Chowki, Toll of Hetauda submetropolis and Santinagar area have been submerged due to incessant rainfall. The water level in Kushrehi Kada, Rapti, Manahara and Lotha rivers have risen, while water has entered arable land as well. Flood in Shia River of Gorkha's remote area of Chumandri 7 has also been reported. The wooden bridge that connects Lamagaon and Rajan Gumba has been swept away, while the suspension bridge has also sustained damages due to flood and landslide. 25 houses near the banks of Narani River in Gainakot 2 of East Nawalparasi have been inundated. Those who have been affected have been shifted to the building of the Area Development Committee. All 36 doors of Gandaki Barrage have been opened as the water level in the Narani River has risen due to incessant rainfall. The police station in Panchakot of Baglung 6 has been buried by landslide. The flood in Seti River in Bajang has entered settlement in Talara Rural Municipality 9 and has displaced 14 houses. The water level in Rapti River in Baque has crossed the danger level and has flooded settlements in Rapti Sonari Rural Municipality, displacing 150 families. Likewise, Datula's headquarters is under the risk of flood due to the increase in water level in the Mahakali River. Floods have also been reported in Bagmati, Manohara, and Hanumante, among other rivers in the Kathmandu Valley. The Kathmandu Valley has witnessed incessant rainfall since last night, and various parts of the valley have been inundated. Bagmati and Vishnumati rivers in the valley have flooded. The Department of Hydrology and Meteorology has urged the general public to take caution, especially those living along riverbanks, saying that more rain is in the forecast. Lives of landless squatters living along the banks of rivers in Kathmandu's Sankamul, Lalitpur's Thapakhel, among other places, have been affected due to floods. The water levels in Kotku River in Lalitpur has crossed the danger level, and the local authority has issued SMS alerts to the local residents. Meanwhile, the flood in Bhaktapur's Hanumante River has entered settlements. Bhaktapur's Hanuman Ghat, Ram Temple in Surya Binayak, Shanti Niketan Secondary School, Barhaistan, among other places, have been inundated. The production of hydroelectricity by the 456 megawatt Upper Tamakoshi hydropower project in Dolkha has been halted due to flood. The production of hydroelectricity had been halted after the water flow in the Tamakoshi River crossed the danger level last night. The flow of water of Tamakoshi River had been measured at 285 cubic meters. The flood is predicted to have been caused after the Jum and Lapchi rivers, which are above the embankment of the Upper Tamakoshi, was blocked. All the doors of the Upper Tamakoshi have been opened. The flow of water of the river, which used to be measured at 66 cubic meters, has reached 285 cubic meters. Head of the Upper Tamakoshi hydropower project, Purna Gopal Ranjit, said that the flood damaged road, terrace structure, and various poles of the 33 kV transmission line. The dam, meanwhile, has been filled with mud swept away by flood. In the meantime, 65-year-old Jangmu Sherpa of Gaurishankar Rural Municipality 9 has gone missing after being swept away by the flood in Rolwaling River of Dolkha last night. 3 houses along with hotels have also been swept away by the flood. The Meteorological Forecasting Division has predicted rain in majority parts of the country until tomorrow evening. The division has said that improvement in the weather condition can be witnessed from this Monday. Rain has been reported from majority of the areas from the country's east to west. A special weather bulletin was issued last Thursday for 3 days, and the rain has been witnessed in majority parts of the country. According to meteorologists, moderate to heavy rainfall in various parts of Sudur Paschim province has been predicted for tomorrow, as the monsoon low pressure system will remain higher than average. The division has urged everyone to remain alert, citing possible risk of monsoon disasters, including floods, landslides, and inundation. In our Public Voice segment, today we have asked people in several provinces regarding their take on the state mechanism's effectiveness during disasters. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
जुन बाढी पीडित सम्भावित क्षेत्र हो त्यसको लागि जुन तयार हुनुपर्ने त्यस्तो भएको अवस्था देखिन्न
गरे होला नि ठाउँ ठाउँमा अब हाम्रो यहाँ प्युठानो नभएर होला हैन
कहाँ आपद विपद परेछ त्यसलाई सक्रिय भएर हेर्ने त्यसलाई समान तरिकाले काम गर्ने
पहिलेबाट नै मौन भएर बसेका हुन्छन् जब विपद पर्छ अनि मारमा त जनता नै पर्ने हो
जति बेला विपद आइपर्छ विशेष गरी बाढी पहिरो र त्यति बेला मौन हुने र विपद पश्चात मात्रै केही उद्धार कार्य गरेको जस्तो देखिन्छ
अहिलेसम्म त्यस्तो भएको त देखेको छैन
विपदको समयमा त्यति खासै सक्रिय भएको त देखिदैन विपद आइसकेपछि कता आयो भनेर दगुर्ने
27 highways across the country have been completely obstructed, while one-way vehicular movement through 83 road sections of various highways have been reported due to the incessant rainfall that began from last night. The Siddhartha Highway in Palpa and the Tansen-Ridi Road section have been obstructed due to landslides. Likewise, the Kali Gandaki Corridor and Arya Bhanjang Road section have also been obstructed. Landslides have also been reported in Butang and Kalimati area under the Tansen Butol Road section under the Siddhartha Highway. Likewise, Police Inspector and Information Officer of Palpa Police Administration, Sugandha Shrestha, said that 2 pickup trucks have been buried by debris in the area between Dumre and Tsartsare under the Siddhartha Highway. Rescue works had been carried out after rainfall subsided. Likewise, the Sisneri Dakshin Kali Road section, which is considered an alternative route for Hetauda to Kathmandu, has also been obstructed due to landslide. Kanti Highway and the Matatirtha Chakhel Deurali Road section have also been obstructed due to landslide. The road section in Chepare of Indra Sarovar Rural Municipality 2 of Makwanpur has been obstructed due to landslide triggered by incessant rainfall since last night. Police have said that the Division Road Office Hetauda has been coordinating with Indra Sarovar and Bhimpedi rural municipalities to remove the debris. The Kanti Highway has been obstructed due to landslide in Pratap Dara of Bhimpedi Rural Municipality 8. Likewise, BP Highway and Mid-Hill Highway have remained obstructed since early this morning due to landslides. Police have said that one-way vehicular movement has resumed in Kamere Fat of Sunkoshi Rural Municipality under the BP Highway that had reported of a landslide. One-way vehicular movement has also resumed in Tirtire Dara Thara of Dhulikhel Municipality 8 under the Arniko Highway after debris was removed using an excavator. Vehicular movement through the Mid-Hill Highway has remained obstructed due to landslides in Akare Bhir of Golanjor Rural Municipality and Sumna Besi of Fikal Rural Municipality. Vehicles headed to the hilly districts of Okhaldunga, Khotang, Solukhumbu, Bhojpur, Udaipur from the Tarai to Kathmandu have been stranded as the two major highways have been obstructed. It's now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before that, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you, what do you term the local levels teaching moral science at schools? 35% voted for A, an appreciable effort, 29% for B, make it mandatory across the country, and 36% for C, implement in practice as well. And here's today's question. What should be done to prevent obstruction of highways for extended period? Your options are A, reliable information system, B, arrangement of equipment, and C, mobilization of rescue teams. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. We'll take a short break here. We have more news coming up. Nepali Congress has decided to vote against Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal during his floor test scheduled on 12th of July. The Nepali Congress Parliamentary Party meeting held at the Parliament meeting earlier today decided to vote against Premier Dahal. The meeting has decided to form a new government under Sub-Article 2 of Article 76 of the Constitution of Nepal as per the agreement reached with CPN-UML regarding power equation. Nepali Congress has also urged the government to make maximum efforts to make general life easier as monsoon disasters have wreaked havoc in majority parts of the country. Madhya Province Chief Minister Satish Kumar Singh has taken the confidence vote from the Provincial Assembly. 63 votes were cast in his favor and 34 votes against him. Prior to taking the confidence vote, the Chief Minister had sacked 6 ministers except from Janmat and CPN-UML. He sacked ministers from CPN Maoist Center, Nagrik Unmukti Party, Sanghiya Samajwadi Party, and CPN Unified Socialist. Province Finance Minister from CPN Maoist Center, Bharat Prasad Shah, and Minister for Industry, Yuvraj Bhattrai, Minister for Land Management, Agriculture and Cooperatives, Govinda Bahadur Neopane, and Minister for Energy, Irrigation and Drinking Water, Bechi Lungeli, from CPN Unified Socialist have been sacked. Likewise, Nagrik Unmukti Party's Minister for Labour and Transportation, Urmila Devi Singh, and Minister for Home, Communication and Law, Bimila Ansari of Sanghiya Samajwadi have also been sacked. Chief Minister Singh has said that new ministers will be appointed to the vacant posts from CPN-UML and Nepali Congress as per the new political equation at the center. It's time now for the international update. Low-profile moderate Masoud Pezeshkian, who has pledged to open Iran to the world and deliver freedoms its people have yearned for, has won the country's runoff presidential vote. By gaining majority of the votes cast yesterday and defeating his closest rival, hardliner Shahid Jalili, by a huge margin, Pezeshkian has become Iran's next president. The participation was around 50% in a tight race between Pezeshkian, the sole moderate in the original field of 4 candidates, and hardline former nuclear negotiator Shahid Jalili, a staunch advocate of deepening ties with Russia and China. The runoff yesterday followed a June 28 ballot with historically low turnout when over 60% of Iranian voters abstained from the snap election for a successor to Ibrahim Raisi following his death in a helicopter crash. Videos on social media showed supporters of Pezeshkian dancing in streets in many cities and towns across the country, and motorists honking car horns to cheer his victory. While the election is expected to have little impact on the Islamic Republic's policies, the president will be closely involved in selecting the successor to Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's 85-year-old supreme leader who calls all the shots on top matters of the state. Voter turnout has plunged over the past 4 years, which critics say underlines that support for clerical rule has eroded at a time of growing public discontent over economic hardship and curbs on political and social freedoms. It's time now for the sports news.
Sports news.
The national women's cricket team, which will be taking part in the ACC Asia Cup, was bade farewell today. Cricket Association of Nepal organized a program today to bid farewell to the women's cricket team that is leaving for Sri Lanka tomorrow to participate in the ACC Asia Cup, which kicks off on 19th of July. National Sports Council member Secretary Tankalal Gising, Cricket Association of Nepal Secretary Paras Kharka, among other CAN members, extended their best wishes to the team. The team, which is participating in the ACC Asia Cup for the first time, had been preparing for the tournament since 45 days. Although rain affected the team's practice, team captain Indu Burma and coach Manoj Kotwal expressed confidence that the team would perform well in the tournament. Teams from 8 countries are participating in the ACC Asia Cup. Nepal are in Group A alongside India, Pakistan and United Arab Emirates. Group B comprises of teams from hosts Canada, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Malaysia and Thailand. Nepal are scheduled to play their first match against UAE on 19th of July. Likewise, Nepal are up against Pakistan on 21st and India on 23rd of this month. Prior to the start of the tournament, Nepal will play a 2-match T20 series against Sri Lanka development team. The 2 matches are scheduled for this Tuesday and Wednesday. Host Zimbabwe pulled off a shocking 13-run win over second-string Indian team in the first match of the T20 series to take a 1-0 lead in the 5-match series. In the match played at the Harare Sports Club today, Zimbabwe were put to bat first and posted a below-par total of 115 runs for the loss of 9 wickets in the allotted 20 overs. Clive Mandande top-scored for Zimbabwe with an unbeaten 29 off 25 balls. Dion Myers also contributed 23 runs, Brian Bennett added 22 runs, and opener Wesley Madhaveri chipped in 21. Ravi Bishnoi was the leading wicket-taker for India with 4 wickets. Indian batters put up a sloppy batting display to be bowled out for 102 runs in 19.5 overs in pursuit of a target of 116 runs. India had a disastrous start as they lost 4 wickets when only 22 runs were on the board after 5 overs. India kept losing wickets at regular intervals and were finally bowled out for 102 runs. Skipper Shubman Gill was the leading scorer for India with 31 runs off 29 balls. Washington Sundar also added 27 runs and Avesh Khan scored 16. All the other Indian batters failed to score in double digits. Tendai Chatara and Sikandar Raza were the pick of the Zimbabwe bowlers, grabbing 3 wickets each. The second match of the series is scheduled for tomorrow at 4:45 p.m. Nepal time. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.